What is going on, guys? Today I have a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 combat tutorial for you guys, and it's going to be on Master Strikes. And I know you guys are like, oh no, not another video on Master Strikes. People have done this to death, but I haven't seen this topic talked about on anyone else's YouTube channel. But we're going to talk about how you can get guaranteed Master Strikes off your enemies' riposts. Now, normally we think of Master Strikes as more of a reactive move, right? You see the direction your opponent wants to attack, you just line up in the opposite direction, and you just wait it out. But you don't have to use them as a reactive move. You can actually set your opponent up for free Master Strikes, and here's how. Now, you probably missed this, but way back in the tutorial when Tomcat is teaching you Master Strikes, he tells you can actually Master Strike your enemy's riposted attacks. But guess what? Of course, the game, it doesn't tell you how to actually do it. So I'm going to teach you guys how to riposte every single directional attack in the game. And I just went into some training with Jan Posey. So when I get up to the directional we're talking about, I'll have the clips go in slow motion so you guys can see it clearly. And the thing with combat in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this sounds like it's more of an advanced technique, but it's just a knowledge gap. So we're going to give you that knowledge of how to do every single Master Strike off a riposte in case you need to. All right, so we're going to start with stabs and right slashes because they're the easiest ones to Master Strike. So when you attack your opponent with a stab, they're often going to perfect parry and then they're going to riposte. The great thing about with a stab is you don't have to actually change your directional attack. Now, if you watch the slow-mo video here, I did absolutely nothing, right? I just attacked with a stab and then I just waited. Once my perfect parry icon came up, instead of right-clicking, I just attacked and I Master Striked and interrupted his chain of attacks. And this do nothing approach works the same on your right slash. What happens when you attack someone with the right slash is that you switch over to the left side, but your opponent's riposte will come back on their left side, which means you're set up for a Master Strike. So again, when you right slash, you just have to sit back and wait. Once that icon comes up again, you can Master Strike their now perfect parry into a riposte, and you just Master Strike them for free damage. So this is why these attacks are great to get the timing down, because you don't have to actually do or change anything. You can just kind of wait out and catch the timing. So stabs and right slash is extremely easy to Master Strike your opponent's riposte. Now, if you start with an overhead attack or a left slash, you're going to actually have to do a little bit of work of moving your directional input. But the great thing about this is every time your enemy riposts from these attacks, they will riposte in the exact same direction. So if you attack them with an overhead, they're going to attack from your left, which means you get into your right horizontal slash position and just wait for it. As soon as that icon pops up, you hit your right slash and boom, you hit a Master Strike. Now, when you attack an opponent with your left slash, they're going to come back at you with an overhead attack, which means you have to get on your bottom directional or your stab. So you move your mouse right down or your controller to get on that bottom directional. And as soon as they come back with that perfect parry into a riposte, again, you're going to be lined up perfectly to hit them with that Master Strike. So there you guys go. This is how you Master Strike every riposted attack in the game. And do you have to do this to beat the game? Absolutely not. But I think the combat system is more fun when you understand and can utilize every aspect of it. At least for me, it feels a lot more rewarding to use multiple aspects of the system. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing or continue clicking around through my tutorials. There's plenty of stuff here, and then maybe you'll consider subscribing.